How goes it, everybody? I'm Cujo, and welcome back to another Seaopolis 2 episode here on Sloppy Dog Gaming. Okay, so the only thing I really did off camera is we changed our lava. We had that huge cube over here. Our lines were walled with stuff here. This one little thing, I think it's five stone barrels that we're pumping water into with lava on top. We put these little tool racks on top of it just to contain the lava. It looks a little cleaner than having to put like blocks or slabs and stuff like that. And then we just pumped it through these three guys with coal underneath it, and sucking that lava out to over here and over here once we get that up and running, and then have a pipe running down underneath coming through the wall here to feed these ones. And these ones are also backing up, and I believe we're also getting a surplus into our drawer here. So what we need to do next, I want to get into the flux sieve just to clean some things up more before we get into the diamondy stuff. So flux sieve, one thing I want to test with this, let's save this recipe. If we come into, do we have everything we need for, let's see, what do we need right now? 1, 2, 3 flux sieves for now. Can we make those? What were we missing there? We are missing more iron bars. Super easy to make. That should be good. Can we make 3? What were we missing now? Oh, hoppers. Also super easy to make. Let's make a few of them. 2 and a 3. All right, so these things, I guess if you use ex nihilo sequentia friggin' hammer on them, I believe it will change the output input side stuff. So what I'm gonna do here, let's break up this block of sieves here, and let's also break this guy. You're gonna be like that, huh? There we go. You can friggin' fall in the water. I need a little bit of brick, not grick, brick. This stuff, I always do that. I always put it on my remote for some reason. So if we take this sieve, we need to input from where right now we're inputting from underneath, but we can probably input from this guy right here, right? It's getting power now, and we can input from there, which it already filled up with gravel, because that's the gravel line. So that means we can kind of break this. We'll just leave those pipes under there because we don't see under there. And then we need to output. So I guess if it's right there, we did it. I think that's the output side now. So that was then outputting into this drawer, right? So we can just item pipe from... oh, I only have 2 on me. That might be enough, though. If we get rid of this... and I don't know why we're still using basics. I believe we have the means to make regular ones. So if we output from here... that will then... I think we're full and we're probably voiding, but let's just check, make sure that's working. It's not missing input side. That's the one thing I don't like about these. It seems like they don't recognize pipes as an output. It doesn't see it as an inventory because a pipe itself doesn't hold anything. So what we may have to do is we may have to grab a chesticle here. Not in there. Let's grab... what kind of chests do we have on hand? Anything cool? We have a couple iron chests. So let's break our pipe. We'll then put a chest on that side in which we can pull out of there. And we need to upgrade. Ultimate upgrade. Got some of those. So it's always going to pull out of this. So this thing, we can't open it, but it should never fill up. Let's see if it's seeing mesh required. Okay, we have iron mesh. We can put one of those guys in there. Machine is now working. There we go. We are sieving things. If we watch this, we should see stuff pop in real quick before it gets shipped out. But that cleaned up a lot of floor space there, so then we're automated there. And the next thing we want to do is do these ones, which means we're going to have to pull power from underneath and bring it up over here. But before we do that again, let's bust down our deals. And I also want to think about how we want to run this. I want to run the output from underneath, possibly, so that we'll put one directly over top of these guys. We'll put it directly over top of these. So we can then, which those have, that's where the input's going. So I don't really want the input coming from there. So I think we might back the input up one. I really need a magnet. And then we're going to need the power from another side. We can also get rid of this. Because we're going to have to pull. There we go. These are empty. So let's get rid of all of these pipes. Those will float back up eventually. I don't want to dive down there because it's not going to make it fun to get out. We'll grab item pipe, run it up there. That's going to be our input side. And then we're going to have to power it from another side. Which maybe we'll power it from the middle. We'll run up a power pipe from here. Which means we're going to have to pull down and then over. There we go. It's starting to... Oh, man, we did it. We did it. I said we weren't going to do it, and then we did it anyways, and we fell underneath. Underneath does look like quite a mess of pipes. But that's okay. We're doing okay there. Oh, we got to go this way still. Oh, it's nighttime. I don't really care about nighttime as much anymore, because we're not up here. Usually we're down in our hole. Don't look at that guy. Okay. So now if we get our sieve... we should be able to connect. Let's pop this up here, right? But we don't want those connected. These are two independent pipes. There we go. We picked one up. Separate these pipes. And we can put our sieves on top, right? We may have to hop underneath to set the output side. But then we're going to have to do a chest under there, aren't we? We just did that, and then we didn't. Let's grab, do we have, yes, 2 iron chests. Let's hop underneath. Do we have our scuba gear? That would be great. All right, so let's hop underneath. Now that we can breathe, we are going to... set our output. Get the torches off here. Does that mean it's the output side? I hope so. I hope so. We need to make more item pipe. Then we might as well run our flux stuff in here too. Energy pipe. That's what I said. We're gonna have to make some more of those also. And we'll do the same thing on this side. Our pick is gonna break. I knew it. I knew it. Where'd I get a bucket of lava from? Oh yeah, I had to fill up. Put the lava over top of our deals. That's what it was. That makes sense. All right, so let's put a chest under here. Okay, we can open these chests. We should be able to reach them from above also. And again, we'll put some item pipe. We need to disconnect it. We'll bring this one around because the energy pipe is going to go through there. And these are going to be an output, with upgrade. With an upgrade. Okay. So output should be good. Why did I bring this down so far? Just wasting resources here. Okay, so we're going to have to pull a energy pipe from down here somewhere. Might as well do it from right there. We can pull that down. So these should say out of energy, but they're not saying. Let's go. Boom. We don't need 25 of those in there. All right, so we have our stuff. It's out of energy, though, so we can run power this way. And then we got to hop underneath again. All right, so let's hop down underneath. We'll run our energy pipe. That was not the best block to break. But what we can do we have any slabs on us? We can grab a slab, huh? Let's use a prismarine slab. We can throw it on top of there, and then we can get out. Super easy, like. Can't we? Pretty sure we got out before like this. Maybe it was down in the water. I don't know. Who cares? Let's just move on. Let's not worry about getting out. Let's worry about pulling in energy. From right here. There's our energy guy. See, this doesn't make sense. I don't know why it's doing this. I have my scuba stuff on, but I'm getting injured even though it says we have 10 minutes of air. There's something weird going on there. You know what we should do? Watch this. Do we have any cool doors? Let's make a driftwood door. And this is how we're going to get inside and outside of our deal for right now. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Holy, our inventory. There we go. We can get in and out through our little door there. You need to die. I don't take kindly to your kind. I'm up. I'm down. Endermen are not welcome here. I did get a good suggestion in one of the other videos about doing the things. Why do I have Constantine? Oh, because I closed the deal. I'm not even pulling out of these. That doesn't make sense at all. There we go. So these should be getting power now, correct? We have power. Machine is working good. So we can plug up our hole here. And then we just have to turn... Oh, we didn't take this chest out. So if we turn on, let's say, this guy, it should go into an on state, which should start pumping into here. No. It all went into here. Now it's all going in. It was trying to fill up this chest first. Because I didn't realize that was connected there. And it wouldn't pull out because there's no inventory to store it in. I just want to watch and see if we're getting things. It's definitely slower, but we can upgrade this eventually. But I think we need gold to upgrade. We don't need anything too super fast, though, with this. I mean, we have a lot of things. But we can probably let it run, and it's going to go slow enough to just let it be passive and not worry about it. So there we have a lot of stuff cleaned up, a lot of area cleaned up here. We're going to have to make one for this also, but I don't, like I said, I don't want to run this until we get our diamond meshes because we are going to run out of these little pieces here. The echo shards are going to go away. So we might need to run this pipe underwater, under the base also, just to get the floor space here. So we're kind of skipping ahead to this, right? We're skipping ahead to this guy. Chemical crystallizer. We need a block of crude rubber. Where is this? Which needs cured rubber. Not cured. Cured rubber. Which needs rubber. Which needs latex bucket. And arboreal extractor. And a machine frame. So basically we just need to run this. The machine frame, the electrum ingot. We can make the electrum, right? Electrum is induction smelter with gold and silver. So let's run a stack of each of those. We don't have a stack of gold. Oh, because it comes from this. Let's run a little bit. Let's run what we have. Have we not put the pieces in here yet? No, we have not. So let's do that also. All right, these we can get smelted up over here while we're making our electrum in this guy. And there's our electrum. We're out of silver, but we can make some more silver real quick here. It'll balance things out a bit. And then we can toss it in here. We'll make some more electrum. We do have dust we can run if we need to. I just don't want to. Unless we have to. There we go. Electrum ingots, we can. Let's take some nuggets. And we'll put it in a compacting drawer. Did I do it for gold? Yes, we have a gold deal right here. We need more compacting drawers. We could make 3 more. We just need to make up some more drawers to get the other ones going. So let's try to keep this over here with these guys. There we go. We got the electrums in there. Now we can jump down in the quest. We need electrum plate, which is going to be an electrum gear. We can do both of those by just grabbing our electrum. Oh, we have our electrum. So plates and gears, we're going to have to come down into this deal. We can make a gear, which needs 4 usually. I put 1 more. Take out our gear and put 1, and we should get our plate. So that's another quest complete. Now we need the machine frame. So we need 3 more plates to get the machine frame. So let's 1, 2, 3. I'm going to clean out my inventory real quick too. All right, machine frame should be able to be made now. Quest complete. Let's put our gear deal back in here, so we're not losing it. And an arboreal extractor. So I don't think I want to grow trees down here. We should have we need 2 more gears, so we need more electrum. Hopefully we made enough to get through this quest. So that's going to be 8, right? All right, we got our gears. Let's hop in. Arboreal extractor. We're probably going to want to make more than one of these, but let's just start with. So we need a bucket of latex. Let's take a look at this. We need liquid latex, which comes from jungle trees only, huh? So let's grab a jungle tree. We have jungle saplings, I believe. Should. And we'll hop up and go over to our house. We'll sleep because it's nighttime and we're up here now. Little kid's blocking me from being able to sleep. There we go. Slapping has occurred. Let's grow a jungle tree. Let's probably do it closer. As close as we can to our deal over here. So if we place this, is that the correct way? Yes, I believe so, because it got the little deal on it. We should be able to pipe out of this, but let's wait. It's empty right now. We're going to have to wait for it to get some stuff. We'll grab a bucket. And maybe I'll work on making a second one just so we have two going and we can get a little faster. All right, so we have these done. They're very, 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 very slow. So I think I'm going to try to connect them all up and dump them all into a tank. I didn't want that one there. I want to keep it on the top. And dump them all into a tank. What I was saying. So let's make a tank. Our first tank. Our basic fluid tank. And then we can draw from that into our workshop area. And we should be good. There we go. Organic. Oh, we needed to. Oh, that was a new quest. Organic matter quest. That was way up here. It showed that we were done with that. We got to go through here and look to see if any other things have been added that we have not completed yet. All right, I don't see anything else in there. There was one thing but we saw it before, the flux deal. The flux compactor deal. Probably do it right now. I saved it. Flux compactor. We need 2 sequential. I know we have sequential fabricators. Where did our sequential fabricators go? We made some. We're not using them anymore. They just got yeeted out of the world, apparently. That's no fun. Can we make 2 of these? We're going to need 2 of these, which means we're going to need a bunch of crafting tables. There is our 2 sequential fabricators and our flux deal. There we go. We get the chapter complete also from it. And everything goes into my inventory. I don't like that it does that. All right, let's get these pulling. I don't think we need an ultimate upgrade for this. It doesn't make it quick enough. But they're so easy to make in this. I just make a ton of them at once and then add them to everything just in case we want them. Whoops. We already had that one. So we should have a bucket in there, right? So we can take a bucket. We should be able to get our stuff. There we go. Latex bucket. Oh, dang it. We fell off. That's a failed jump there. So this apparently you can just put in here and you get rubber. There's no like the latex processing unit needed. So that is good. Now we need the cured rubber, which I'm guessing we can just put in the induction smelter to get it, or we can just fernerate it, right? Oh, we get 4 though. If we have sulfur or sulfur dust, where do we get sulfur from? Basically need to find it in the world, looks like. It's not a byproduct of anything we have, because we need like the ores to do it. Get it for pulverizing blaze rods. All the stuff we don't have. So we're going to have to just smelt it for now, it looks like. We have 20,000 coal. Like, I think I want to stop these from running because I don't think we need a ton of it anymore. We're like over 10,000 on all of our pieces. That's not where that goes. Let's put the decent here. And that's the quest complete. A block of cured rubber we need now. We can get into some more power dynamical deals. Yes, dynamical stands for dynamo. If you're wondering. So we need 9 of those. So we need so much more freaking latex. So I'm gonna AFK buy our freaking latex tree till we get more. We need 2 more buckets. We have 1. Because we need 9 of these guys. And we don't have sulfur to process it, do we? No, we do not. So I'll bring you back in once we have our block stuff. So one thing I just noticed, I think they fixed this recipe where you can't do this anymore and you have to use the freaking deals, because now where we were making tons of cobble, the lava is just sitting on top of the bucket or on the barrel and it's not pulling anything out. It's not creating cobble, which is very, very unfortunate because this is so much cleaner than trying to do a giant thing of cobble. So we're going to have to go back to like our old type system for our cobble generation, which kind of sucks. Because I just updated to the beta 9. And he must have changed the recipe. I didn't see anything in the changelog for it, but maybe. Just maybe he's like, nope. I put resource generators in this pack for you to use, so you will use them. All right. Well, I got to find a clean way to do it, because I don't want to just put it in here. We might move it to a compact machine, actually, because technically that's where we're going, is a compact machine. So we might get there. I kind of want to finish up the route we're running right now with getting to salty matter stuff, but we may have to sidetrack back to compact machines and do these things with the fluid tunnels and stuff and get our lava production going through there. All right, so we have our last bucket of latex, which will give us 3. We could pop it in here. And I think we are going to shift gears once we finish up this part, because we need the lava production. We need our machines to be able to run when we need them in order to do the sieving and the things. So there we have the 3. We can now make our deal. The block. Is it just 4? Did I make extra? Have I been sitting around and waiting forever for nothing? I only needed 4. So we need to make a Stirling Dynamo, which is going to be 2. We need a Lapidary Dynamo, which is another 2. And we need a Magmatic Dynamo, which is 2. I think the Magmatic and the... Well, I guess it wasn't for nothing. We needed them anyways. The Magmatic is probably the Magmatic and Stirling are the first ones we should make. We need an Invar gear, so let's grab some Invar. We got lots. Can't wait to get into refined storage and get some automation going. That'd be super amazing. All right, so now we have our Invar gear. We'll just make this one and then we'll move on. What are we missing? We need the more Electrum things, which is 4 plates. Electrum, 4 plates, 1 gear. So that's 8, right? Because I can math correctly. There we go. That should be what we need. Magmatic Dynamo. We didn't even make the frame. There we go. All right, there we go. We have Magmatic Dynamo. Now it's time to switch gears. We're not going to make these because we need to wait on rubber. We'll make them as we can. Holy crap, we just collected a lot of stuff. Oh, we got some. Can we make the rest of our deals? Let's put stuff away in our inventory. We only got 1 block. Oh, but we got 3 more rubber. That gives us 1 more block. That'll make us another one. So that'd be cool. Aqua Dashers allows the wearer to walk on fluids while sprinting. Oh, so we can run across the water. Super neat. All right, so I think we're going to need to sieve some more stuff, which is dangerous because we're running... Well, I mean, we have echo shards, right? We have some in here. Echo shards. Shards. We have some in here, right? What are they called? We don't. We've used them all. We've used them all. Are we full in here? No. We are empty in that one. I think that's the hold up there. So if we take these and we'll make 4 piles, right? Now we can spread them out evenly. So that will continue to make some of this, which, well, okay, we're at 919. We're doing okay. We'll be all right. We just need more lava coming in. We may have to make a temporary setup with just putting cobble in these until we get that done. Well, you're a dancing Enderman. You're a dancing Enderman. All right, so let's take a stack of this. We'll friggin' sieve it up and get some gold, because I think the first thing we need to do is rose gold. So rose gold is just copper and gold, I believe. So we'll take both of these, slap them in here. That'll get us rose gold. There we go. Our inventory is getting clogged again. I'm still kind of working on this quest as we go, because we can. Where did our remote go? There we go. Got some more echo shards, so that's cool. We can make another dynamo. Let's make the sterling. We just need an iron gear. There's our sterling dynamo. We need 2 more to get lapidary. That one we just got V-Bucks for. Alright, so all the rose gold we can get has been gotten. Look at our quest book to get into that line. We'll get, we need 2 more buckets of this. We can probably go up and check. It's raining and nighttime. Of course, let's dump our water. We don't really need a bucket of water on an island. Do we have 2 buckets in here? No, we only have 1, but we can get it going. So we need more than 2. We need 3 buckets because we need 8 of them. Each bucket only gives us 3. Okay, compact machines. Rose gold, check. Compact machine walls. We need rose gold to make 8 of them. So let's save that. And that looks easy. And then a base we need. And we need a miniature projection dish, which makes field projectors. Which if we make one of these, we'll get 2. So we get 2 extra bases. So we really only need to make 2 bases. And then a tiny compact machine we need to make. And we're going to need a space to make compact machines, because that takes up a lot of room, kind of. We might extend our dirt platform out back there and do them out back. And then a tiny personal shrinking device deal. So let's take a look at what we can do. We need 2 of these, so that's 8 walls we need. So that's 1 of those. So let's do that. Make 2 bases. Let's make 4 of these guys. We need 6 more of the walls. There we go. We should get a reward for 2 more, and we can put the other ones together. We just slap our deals up here. That is our 4. We can get a full field. So for a tiny one, we need a block of copper and 26 machine walls. We have 2 machine walls. And that's not all of our rose gold. There we go. 26 and copper block and a rose gold ingot we'll need. Okay, let's go up and see how much space we have to work with here. Let's get it daytime first. Stupid nighttime. All right, we'll start with that for now. So let's take a look at our quest. We need to visualize. Click to show structure. We clicked it. Did we not click it? Oh, I freaking clicked it. I clicked it so good. I don't think the click to show structure... Oh, there it is. It does work. It's just me being dumb. So, to make the tiny one, we just need this, right? But I want to bring it down a block, I think. First, you went down there. Do those really have to be up like that? Okay, I guess it does. Because when I put it down, it was all red. Dirt. Let's grab some dirt to fill our hole. Come on. Can we unshow it? Okay. Let's show it again. Can I move it? Are you stuck there now? No, you're not. How do you anchor it? So let's grab some stone. I don't think the material matters, but it's showing stone, so we'll use stone. Don't think we needed that much. Now if we take our field projectors... Why did it... Oh, because we didn't complete that one. There we go. I was like, I thought it wanted us to make 2 of these. Field projector, field projector. I didn't realize he's stacked. I don't know why they weren't stacked in my inventory. There we go. Now we got a deal, right? So if we take our 26 walls... So I don't know what we missed because friggin' I unrecorded a little bit. So we made a large compact machine, right? Here it is, large compact machine. We're done with the quest through here. Personal shrinking device. The reason we did large is because if we look at compact machines... The maximum, we need a block of netherite. We don't have a block of netherite. We don't have a way to get the block of netherite. Because netherite, we need scraps and stuff. And we need to get those from sieving on diamond mesh. So we can't get those. So we made the large right here. This is the biggest one we can make. Because this one needs diamond and we don't have a diamond block. Do we have any diamonds right now? Shining block of diamond. It got me excited for a second, the shining block of diamond did. So what we're going to do, we're going to have 2 of these. We're going to put another one right here. One large one is going to be for making the, all of the stuff. All of the cobble, and we're going to pump the cobble out into this one, which is going to input the cobble, and then put it into all of the fired crucibles, and make all the cobbles that we can, or all the lavas we can make, and we'll pump out lava out the front probably. So I'm gonna make that stuff off camera. I'm gonna go. Well, actually, we'll make another chest here because I don't think it recorded the first time. So we need to come in, and we need 26 of these guys. Perfect, 26, and we need a block of obsidian for the core, and we need a rose gold ingot because that's what the catalyst is. The catalyst. And one thing is pretty cool in here. Usually if you're making the bigger ones, you need a bigger field. In this one, all of them only cost 26. So if I'm making the largest, the only thing different is the core. You little dink. I didn't put torches down here, did I? Probably put some torches down. All right, so back to what we were doing. Not that. So we put our obsidian as our core. And then we just chuck down an ingot of rose gold. And it starts creating the thing, and then we'll get a compact machine. And there is our large compact machine. I guarantee we have a bucket of this now, and we can finish up that quest also. Yes, we do. So we're going to take our second compact machine. This is going to be the cobble production deal. But before we do that, we're going to need to make our tunnels, which we did not bookmark. So if we come in here, a fluid tunnel is going to be fluid pipe plus a deal. We're running out of rose gold. We're going to need 1 fluid tunnel, 2 item tunnels. We do not have enough energy pipe. I don't think we're going to need any energy. We're going to need 2 items. 1 in, 1 out. There we go. Compact machine, quest complete, quest line, all deals. All the deals, we got all the B-bucks. So while we're completing quest lines, let's grab our deals here, and we can make our 2 blocks. And then we can make our last dynamo, which is the lapidary. We need a gold gear and 2 pieces of gold. We don't have any gold gears. We're going to have to sieve for it. Urgh. All right, that should be enough for our lapidary deal. We need a machine frame also, which is going to be electrum. Just 8 pieces of electrum. Do we have enough of that still? Yes, we do. So we need a gear. We need 4 plates. And then we can hop in, get our machine frame, get our lapidary dynamo. Quest line complete. We're not going to hook it up right now because we're not doing that, but we will get our quest reward, which is a whole $1. Whole $1 of doing the B-bucks. Okay, so we want this to output to the west. So the west side, we're going to have to output. All right, here is our personal shrinking device bay deal. Let's set our spawn point in the corner here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this from the top up, or top down. So I'm going to put our nickel blocks because we don't have access to. Let's do this. Let's grab nickel. Some cobble. Oh, I think I put our resource generators in another chest. All right, so we don't have everything we need, right, yet. I want to start with the barrel there. I think that's high enough that we can do. So that would be resource generators here. Then cobble on top of that. And then nickel on top of that. We could go up 1 higher, but I don't think we need to. Our pipes will be running at this level right here. So that's basically what we're going to do. It'll keep pumping out, and then we're just going to collect up everything with input pipes or item pipes, and then I will get all of these wired up, and we'll output it to the west side, and I'll be right back with you. All right, so I've never used these tunnels before, but from what I gather, you just slap them on a wall, and I don't think it matters which wall you put them on. This is the west wall, but then I think you can click around, and I think this should be the west, right? North, south, east, west, top, bottom, I believe is how it does. I don't know what this little tab is for. But so then we have an item pipe piping out, and we can just come down, and I have to craft up the things again. There we go. Back with more pipes, and it should connect, right? Yep, it's connecting now. So if we hop out of here, where's our personal shrinking device, and we click to go home. If we slap a deal down on this side, it should, in theory, come out with the cobble, and it'll connect. But it won't connect to this one yet. So we're going to hop in here. So we need to connect it on the east side, right? So this is the east side again, but I don't think it matters because we're going to click it here to east. If we click that there, I don't think we need a buffer, right? I mean, it would only be like a proof of concept if we put something down here. So if we come in here and do a drawer, let's just do a proof of concept with this drawer. And we'll hop out because we haven't connected the pipe up. That is not correct. Okay, it did. It took a second to update. It was just slow. Okay, so then if we suck out from there, I believe, and then we hop back in our lava generation one, we should... Oh, I know what's going on here. Watch this. If we go here and do map, let's do claim this chunk. Let's claim and force load. And we need to do the same thing in the other guy. We did not claim it, so it's not going to send anything to it. We're staring in the corner, so if we come up here, claim force load, and now we should be good. Let's go see if we have cobble coming into our deal. Is there a difference between output and input in these deals? Oh, because we didn't... There we go. So that actually has an inventory, huh? We need to get some upgrades because we have to... Clicked on the wrong thing, but that's fine. We need to be here anyways. We grab our ultimate upgrades. We need to slap one on this guy, and then we need to hop back in here and slap one on here. There we go. So this should... It's still building up. So there's a buffer in the tunnel. That's kind of neat. How much do we have in here? We've already maxed out this guy. So we are getting stuff. Let's just break this. Our proof of concept is set. We can get our coal placed down like every other. 1, 2... Let's see. Can we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of it? 5 rows, and we'll leave a gap there. So it'd be 5 times 8, which is 40. So we need 40 crucibles, 40 blocks of coal. All right, so I think I'm all ready. I want to set up our fluid tunnel, and unfortunately, we got ourselves kind of stuck on top. There we go. We squatted down underneath to get through. I didn't think that would work, but it did. Oh, so we're going to put our deal, our fluid one here, and I want to put it on bottom, which I'm guessing is this. So we need to then connect up. I keep doing the wrong thing. Need this guy. We need fluid pipe. Again. We're down to 6. We're probably going to have to make some more fluid pipe. There we go. That should be enough for now. I hate when I do that. All right, so let's hop back in. And I set our spawn area right here. So I should be able to, allegedly, if I can aim this correct, connect up there. Run that down. We'll do the same thing on this side. And coming through here is going to be difficult. Speaking of that, I can't go anywhere. There we go. We'll stay up here. I may move our spot up here. So then we can connect up there, move it down, and then we'll connect it all to the output right there. So now all of our lava should be getting pumped out into there. Let's restart our spot. We may make a second layer, try to figure out how to do that. Why is that? Okay, because that doesn't need to be. Let's put our restart spot in this corner on top instead of being down in the bottom. So let's click out of here. Now if we go underneath, right here, we should be able to connect up. There it goes, it connects. So we can then put that on pull and upgrade it. And I want to bring that straight over to here. So that's where we're going to shoot for on his. There we go. So we should be getting lava now. Oh, we can use our door. I think it's this side, right? Yes. There we go. We used our door. We got in. Okay, so we should... Okay, yes, our lava things are going again. We do have lava production. So that means we can get rid of all of this. Which, do we have a bucket? Ow, ow. I'm standing on water. Dang it. That's not what I wanted to happen. We don't have a diamond pick yet. I should have thought about it. I should have picked it up instead. Why is that not filling? Oh, it is. It's just not showing. There we go. Most of this we can take down now. Alright, so we might have to either sit here for a long time or just wait until we have the thing. Our dude's dancing on top of our pipes again. So we should have our stuff getting made up better. Now we're up to 52. Let's see if it goes up. There we go. It's going up. Great, great, great. Good. We're doing good things here. So now we need to also move our power generation and connect up to our lava over here. Because we are empty on power. So we need to do that. This was what I was using to sieve those. I don't remember if that was on camera or not. There we go. We're super amazing Enderman killer deal. Alright, so I'm going to move the lava over to this side, clean up all this stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, we got done with, we switched it over. It looks a little cleaner over here. We still got to clean up some stuff. Let's take a look at what we need to do now. So we have that done. We have our machine frames. That is our machine frame. Compact machine thing done. Skulking chest. We might be able to do this. We'll have to sieve a little bit more. Or we can just move on to our salty matter stuff, because we can do our crystallizer now, right? Machine frame. I think we could have done it before. So let's do our crystallizer. So we need 2 electrum ingots, so we're going to need 3 electrum ingots. I think we're going to need more electrum. Yeah, we are. I'm going to get some more electrum, do some more sieving. I'll be right back. Alright, so I was just editing the clip of making all this stuff, and it was extremely long and drawn out, and I want to kind of simplify it a little bit. So we have these barrels, and they're all on top of a block of salt. Salt we get from the crystallizer with dust in it, and water getting pumped into it. So the water gets pumped into these, and then we place salt into them, which makes the salty organic matter, and then we have this running into 2 sieves, one waterlogged, one not. The waterlogged sieves gets placed, the results from the sieving get placed into a drawer controller, which has all of this going, and we get all the results are brain coral stuff, fire coral, all the coral larva stuff. I can't turn around because there's episode 7 things behind me that you're not allowed to see it. And then again, we have to make salt water, and then the coral lava gets larva, not lava. I keep saying lava. The larvas get placed into the salt water, which makes a coral block. The coral block then deposits itself down into this drawer controller, which controls all the corals. So then the corals, don't look. Corals get pumped down into these these pulverizers. Have all the corals, and then the outputs of those, see, these come in individually, so each one gets its own thing. Those get pulverized down into the colorful organic matter. We gotta tactically come through here. Not see things. Don't see things. Don't see things. Okay, and then the colorful organic matter gets pumped into this drawer, which gets pumped into the next step. So I got that all summed up in about 3 minutes, I'd say, maybe 4. It was like 30 minutes in the last one. I don't know what I was rambling on about, but we went on about it for a bit. All right, so let's get back into the episode. I want to turn in our chapter 5. I can't believe our chapter 4. We're not on chapter 5. Chapter 4 quest deal. So I got everything in our pocket we need. 8 skulk, submit. All the stuff, submit. All the things we have. Because it's the end of the episode. Why do we not have the walls? Did I put the walls? The walls are right here. Why is it not collecting the walls? That's weird. We got gold. Might have to restart or something. I don't know what the deal with that is. Let's see. All right, so we just restarted and it worked this time. So I don't know what the deal with that was before. But there we go. We got them all complete. So now what are we missing? Oh, we need this one. There we go. Now we can click this and we get a bunch of compact machines. And we got an elytra, so we can fly around and do amazing things. We need to remember we have these compact machines. I had to do some more gold. That's why we got this out. But we're going to get this auto-sieving up. It's going to go right over there by the other ones. If you got to this point of the video, I truly appreciate you. You're super amazing. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you're new here, consider subscribing. If you got something to say, say it down below. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.